Welcome to Mentally Healthy. We're so glad you're here. Today, we're showcasing our new book, Mentally Healthy, Mind Over Matter, a comprehensive companion guide to mental wellness. Within this book, together, we will discover the secrets to effectively managing stress and anxiety, building strong, healthy relationships, practicing self-care and cultivating resilience, incorporating mindfulness and meditation into your daily life, understanding common mental health conditions and how to manage them, and lastly, seeking professional assistance and locating the appropriate resources for your specific needs. Our book is available in several formats, which includes Kindle and ebook formats, paperback, and hardcover. Pick up your copy today. And now, today's feature.
Let's take a moment to relax and breathe. Today, we're going to learn and explore how to talk to someone with depression. Welcome to our channel, where we tackle mental health-based topics with real-world solutions. Today's journey is one into the realm of empathy, understanding, and resilience. Our destination: learning how to talk to someone with depression. Before we embark, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to join us on future voyages of learning. Alright, let's set sail. Picture this: it's the 17th century, and you're an explorer venturing into uncharted waters. The sea is unpredictable, sometimes calm, other times stormy and violent. That's how life can feel to someone living with depression. But back in those days, people didn't understand the sea like we do now. Just as they feared the mythical sea monsters on their maps, we often fear what we don't understand about mental health. Today, thanks to science and research, we understand depression better than ever before. The World Health Organization estimates that over 264 million people worldwide are battling this silent sea monster. Yet, despite its prevalence, many of us are still lost at sea when it comes to supporting those we love. The good news is, research is our compass. Studies have shown that our approach to communicating with someone suffering from depression can make a significant difference in their journey. Let's find out how. Join us as we explore how to talk to someone with depression. If you're ready, let's get started. What is depression? Depression isn't just feeling sad or upset, it's a common but serious mood disorder. According to the American Psychiatric Association, depression affects how you feel, think, and manage daily activities. And we're talking about symptoms persisting for at least 2 weeks here, not just a couple of bad days. Depression is like a heavy cloud that affects the brain, specifically areas that control mood, thoughts, sleep, appetite, and behavior. This cloud can create a constant feeling of sadness, loss of interest in activities once enjoyed, difficulty sleeping or oversleeping, changes in appetite, trouble concentrating, and even unexplained physical problems like headaches. Moreover, the effects of depression can ripple outwards, affecting not just the individual, but their relationships, productivity, and overall quality of life. It's like a storm that affects the whole sea, not just one ship. The tricky thing about depression is that it often feeds on itself, creating a vicious cycle. A person may feel lethargic and then feel guilty or frustrated about not getting anything done, which in turn deepens the depression. This cycle can feel like a whirlpool, drawing the individual deeper into their depressive state. But just as we can learn to navigate stormy seas, understanding depression can help us navigate this whirlpool. Depression might seem overwhelming and impossible to navigate, but remember, it's treatable. With the right support, care, and professional help, someone living with depression can manage their symptoms and improve their quality of life. In the next segment, we'll explore how we can provide that support, guiding someone through the stormy seas of depression. Stay with us as we continue on this journey. Do's and don'ts of talking to someone with depression. When talking to someone with depression, there are some key do's and don'ts that can help guide our conversation and ensure we provide the most effective support. Let's explore them. Do Listen actively. According to a study by Harvard Business Review, active listening can be even more valuable than speaking. It involves not just hearing the words, but understanding the emotions behind them. Nodding, maintaining eye contact, and giving verbal affirmations can show the person you're engaged and you care. Don't try to fix them. It's important to remember that depression is a complex mental health condition that can't be fixed with advice or suggestions. Trying to fix them can inadvertently make them feel like they're broken or a burden. Do validate their feelings. The University of Exeter found that validation can help people feel accepted and understood, promoting emotional recovery. Expressions like "that sounds really tough," or "I'm here for you" can go a long way in making them feel seen and heard. Don't minimize their pain. Phrases like "others have it worse" or "you just need to think positive" can seem dismissive and may invalidate their feelings. It's important to respect that their pain is real and significant to them. Do encourage them to seek professional help. Depression is a medical condition and often requires professional intervention. If they're open to it, help them explore options like therapists, psychologists, or psychiatrists. Don't assume you know what they're going through. Even if you've experienced depression yourself, remember that each person's experience is unique. Avoid statements like "I know exactly how you feel." Instead, ask open-ended questions to better understand their experience. Do reinforce their worth. Depression often leads people to question their value. Remind them of their strengths and accomplishments, no matter how small. The National Institute of Mental Health suggests that this can help combat feelings of worthlessness associated with depression. Don't guilt them for their depression. Avoid comments like "you are bringing everyone down." Depression isn't a choice, and such statements can increase feelings of guilt and isolation. Do be consistent. A study by the American Psychological Association found that consistent support helps build trust and can contribute positively to their recovery process. Don't offer cliched advice. Phrases like "snap out of it," "time heals all wounds," can feel dismissive and oversimplify the complexity of their experience. Instead, stick to empathetic listening and non-judgmental responses. Do educate yourself about depression. This can help you understand what they're going through and dispel any misconceptions you might have about the illness. Knowledge is a powerful tool for empathy. Don't compare experiences. Even if you've dealt with depression or know someone who has, remember each person's journey is unique. Comparisons can minimize their experience and make them feel misunderstood. These guiding principles, while important, aren't exhaustive. Every individual's experience with depression is unique, and understanding and support need to be tailored accordingly. But remembering these tips can help ensure our support is as effective and compassionate as possible. Being a lighthouse. Having empathy and understanding the power of your words is a great starting point, but the journey doesn't end there. Remember, our goal is to be a guiding light, not a lifeboat. So, how do we embody the lighthouse metaphor? In our metaphor of the stormy sea, we've likened the person experiencing depression to a ship in a storm, and the supporter to a lighthouse. But why a lighthouse? What does this symbolize, and what does it teach us about the role of the supporter? The lighthouse stands tall and unwavering amidst the storm, providing a beacon of light to guide ships safely home. It doesn't interfere with the ship's journey or attempt to calm the storm, it merely lights the way. As a supporter, your role is similar. You're not there to steer their ship or try to fix their problems. You can't calm their storm, but you can stand by them through it, shining a light to help them navigate their way. The ship is the person experiencing depression. They have to navigate their own journey. It's their path to chart, their storm to weather. Your role is not to take the helm but to provide a constant, guiding light that reassures them they're not alone. A lighthouse also provides a point of reference, a stable landmark amidst the churning waves. Similarly, as a supporter, your consistent presence provides a sense of stability and reliability. They may not always reach out or show it, but just knowing you're there can be a tremendous source of comfort. But perhaps the most important role of the lighthouse is its unwavering patience. It doesn't rush the ship or demand it to move faster. It doesn't get frustrated when the storm worsens. It simply continues to shine its light, waiting patiently for the storm to pass. In the same way, supporting someone with depression requires patience. The journey to recovery is often long and winding, with ups and downs, good days and bad. And through it all, your unwavering support, your steady beacon of light, can make all the difference. This concludes our video on the how to talk to someone with depression. As we sail towards the end of our journey today, let's anchor in the understanding we've gained. We've delved into the nature of depression, a stormy sea that affects how a person feels, thinks, and manages daily activities. We've learned that depression is like a cloud that covers the brain, impacting mood, sleep, appetite, and more. It's not just a day of feeling down, but a persistent state that lasts for at least 2 weeks. We navigated through the key do's and don'ts of communicating with someone living with depression. Active listening, validation, respect for their experiences, and encouragement to seek professional help all play a crucial role in providing effective support. We also delved into the role of the supporter, symbolized by the lighthouse. Your unwavering presence, understanding, and empathy can guide someone through their storm, not by steering their ship, but by illuminating the path they navigate. Remember, everyone's experience with depression is unique. Your understanding and support can be a powerful beacon, helping them find their way through the storm. As we lower our sails for today, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you learned something new about depression today? How can we further promote empathy and understanding in our conversations about mental health? Please share with us your experiences in this area in the comments. Your experiences could very well help others, so please give your thoughts as they do help the community. As we wrap up, remember that you don't need to be an expert to be there for someone. It's the small gestures, the genuine care, that truly matter. Be patient, be kind, and be present. Remember, if you, or someone you know is struggling with feelings of depression or suicidal thoughts, reach out to your local mental health hotline. Help is available, and you are not alone. Your friends here at Mentally Healthy support the American Psychological Association for finding a good therapist and ensuring you work with a qualified professional who has background and expertise that will benefit you and your specific needs. We are not affiliated with that organization and receive no special compensation for recommending them. We just recognize the importance of finding qualified professionals to help us when help is needed. Another great resource is also available for those that can take advantage of it. For all our viewers that reside in the United States, a hotline is available to act as an immediate response lifeline center for all suicide and crisis events. Just call or text the number 988, local rates may apply, to immediately be placed in touch with someone you can talk to. If you are a U.S. veteran or military service member, you may text the U.S. Veterans Crisis Line directly at 838-255. Both of these resources will also be placed in the description area of this video. Use these trusted resources as needed.
Well, that's all for today. Thanks so much for joining us at Mentally Healthy. If you've enjoyed our video, please like it, and consider subscribing to our channel, as we have lots of great new content in store for you. Subscribing, liking, and clicking the notification bell keeps you connected to us, and truly helps our channel grow. Here's a few other great videos from our channel you can visit right now. Until next time, stay mentally healthy.